Hello twin flames, and welcome to your daily twin flame reading for Thursday. So we're going to use 3 beautiful decks of cards today to see what signs we're receiving and what's going on and how the universe is communicating with the twins. So we're going to use the Signs and Synchronicity deck. This is by Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. They're giving me some fear around, the signs you're seeing. So maybe you're wondering if they're real. Maybe you're questioning things right now and you're receiving signs and you're wanting to know if they're real. And that's why you're watching this video. So I'm really going to be tapping in with that with you. We're going to use the 50 Shades of the Divine Feminine by our amazing soul sister Desiree Hodge. And Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. So what do we need to know? So thank you, angels. What signs are we seeing around the connection today? What signs are we seeing around the connection today? Jump straight out. What signs of the Divine Feminine seen today or being shown today? What signs? I feel there's another card to come out for the Divine Feminine. Wow, 2 cards. For the Divine Masculine, what signs are they seeing today? What signs are they seeing? Thank you. And another card here. Wow. One more. Amazing. What's the energy, please, angels, around the connection? Tears. Wow, tears today. So, some sadness maybe, or maybe some gratitude tears. We'll see. The energy around the Divine Feminines today. The energy around the Divine Feminines, jump straight out. And the energy around the Divine Masculine today. The energy around the Masculine today. Wow. Let me just grab these off the floor. I feel these could actually be tears of gratitude. Okay, it could be sadness, but I feel, again, a split here. I feel some of you are going to be really grateful for your journey today and tapping in with the energy of it. And then some of you may be feeling sadness. So we're going to see how this resonates. So what's the energy, please, angels, around the connection today? They've just showed me as well in my mind's eye a bee. Now, there isn't a bee in this room, but I just thought I saw one in the corner of my eye. So that's a huge sign about miracles coming in and change and magic. So what's the energy, please, angels, around the Divine Feminines today? So one of the signs you may be seeing is a bee. And bees are a symbol of a miracle coming into your connection and a symbol of communication. The energy around the masculine, here we go. Okay. So the energy around the connection then, we've got memories, aroma. So memories, the smell. Aroma is a certain smell. Something that takes you back to a memory. So you may receive an aroma today. That could be a sign from the universe that pops you right back in your feels. You smell their aftershave, or maybe you smell fresh coffee or cut grass or something that reminds you of them. And this is for both twins too. So I'm feeling that these tears could be reminiscing about the past, thinking about the way it was, because something takes you right back there. But then you start thinking about all the things you've got to be grateful for. So again, I feel this could be happy one minute, sad the next. Crying over it one minute and then happy the next. So it really is an up and down energy today. But I do feel there's some sadness around or some tears thinking about the past. Now, remember, when we think about memories, it's not always a sad memory. Yes, it's sad when you think, we were together and now we're apart. But everything happens for a reason and you were safe. And, separation is preparation anyway. There's nothing to cry about. We become warriors, we get stronger, we see it from a higher point of view. But we also have memories where we think good things and we think good thoughts, and then the tears of gratitude come. I have many moments like this with my mum, who's passed away last year, and I have moments where I go through a sad memory, or not even a sad memory, just something makes me wish my mum was there, that I could share something with her. And I get a little bit emotional and have a few sad tears. And then I think about something wonderful and I have happy tears. So up and down energy here. We've got this orbs of light. It says spirit realm. So orbs of light come in around you constantly. Now, they're them lights that just pop up and you think, what does that mean? Or, maybe you're taking a video on your phone or you're taking a photograph on your phone and an orb comes up, a little circle of light, and you may think, it's just the way the light hit the camera, or it's just a camera distortion. But everything happens for a reason on this journey. So if there's something making you aware that there's an orb or there's something there, that's a message from heaven. Sometimes when I do videos outside, I get green orbs or white orbs, and this is connected with different archangel energy too. So you may also be seeing orbs of light, things that catch your eye, things that get your attention. And that's also the way the angels get your attention, so you notice a sign. Maybe you go past a street sign, it says Union Street, and you wouldn't have noticed it if you hadn't have turned around at that exact moment. Who do you think made you do that? The angels. Your guardian angel especially, who, their mission is to serve you and be around you. That's their mission from God, to make sure you're okay and on the right path. So if you're not noticing things, your guardian angel will nudge you in the right direction so you see these things. So these orbs of light are from the spirit realm. And sometimes we see those orbs, I'm seeing them kind of now around the room. I'll look over there in the corner, and there's white light on the wall, and that's coming from the reflection of the sun that's coming through the blind. I've had to shut the blind because the sun is very bright, but those lights are still getting through, and I know they're angel signs, even though it's caused by the sun. So even if you get, when you get ill or you're going through something and you think, I'm ill because of this, but if you look a bit deeper, it's through ascension, and you're going through something within yourself to heal, to grow, to evolve. So everything has a reason. There's always a reason behind everything that happens. So always go a bit deeper. Don't look on the surface and think, oh, it's just a light, it's just a reflection of the light. It's telling you something. The universe is speaking to you through lights that you see. We've got knife and sever. So severing cords are fear. Cutting cords. Knife is about, releasing things that need to go. So again, karmic endings change, but also things can hurt. They can hurt in a severe way. So even though that says sever, I'm seeing that as severe. Severe pain that comes on this journey that can cause physical tears. Physical pain. Because when we get hurt by our twin, when our twin flame is ghosting us or ignoring us or saying nasty things to us, it cuts like a knife. And it causes severe pain, like physical pain. It's in a way, it's physical abuse, but we're allowing that into our energy field. We're allowing that in. So also forgive yourself for allowing yourself to be hurt in the past, and sever those cords of fear and cut the cords of doubt, and forgive yourself and think, wow, well, I became stronger through this experience. There's no point going over and over it because that doesn't serve anything. Maybe that's the memory you're going over and it's still causing you pain because it hurt you very severely. Now's the time to let that go. So we've got share an idea, collaborate and invent. So the collective energy right now for both twins is to come together, to share ideas and create something new. That's what you want to do. But also in your own life, you may be inventing something, starting a YouTube channel, writing a blog, creating a website, starting a new profile on social media, something you're being guided to do. And you may be collaborating with others. You may be asking for help. You may be receiving guidance from others, sharing ideas around. This is things that are coming in to help you. So this is also about community, and collective energy in a community. So this could also be channels like this one where we share ideas, we come together and we reinvent ourselves because we become our greatest version. And right now, things are moving into place. We've got merging details and finishing touches. So the finishing touches are happening in this connection. The finishing touches. That means they're giving me the words, the edges are being sewn. So, everything is happening for a reason. The masculines are finishing up their karmic situations. They're tying up loose ends. They're sorting things out. And things are merging or falling into place. The details are taking place right now. And again, look at this, remembrance, memories and loss. So I definitely feel today there's some tear energy around both twin flames as you reminisce or think about the past and the way it was. And those memories come up, which could be caused by a certain smell. So allow yourself to feel what you're going through and experience it with love, not judgment or fear. and know that it's going to be okay. You know, you're both missing each other. You could also be missing a loved one, someone in heaven. You know, maybe someone's watching whose twin flame has passed over to the other side and there's some tears there. Remember, you are one, you are merged as one. And don't grieve your twin if you're in separation, because it's illusion and you'll see each other again. So for the Divine Feminine, we've got imagination, creativity and expansion. So this is a great time for you to create new things, to expand your mind and to, you know, visualize what you want. Imagine you are the painter and you have a blank canvas and you can create whatever you want. That means you can make things happen in your life the way you want them to be. And we've got time is running out, wake up call, urgency. So the feminine may feel urgent about this connection. That may be bringing in some tears because you might think, it's time's running out. Are we ever going to be together? And again, you've been reminded that you have as much time as you need in this journey, in this lifetime. Time is not running out. And, you know, you don't need to do anything more to be together than be yourself. Your masculine is going through a wake-up call right now. They do have that sense of urgency, but they're also teaching you to trust in divine time and let go of control. So if you feel like, you know, you need to give them a wake-up call, or you need to put timelines on things or pressure them in any way, let that go. We've also got relocation, distance and travel. So maybe some of you are thinking about the distance between you, the fact that you may need to travel to see each other, or even relocate to come together. And that may also be causing some concern because you may be thinking, is it ever going to happen? But remember, you are supported by heaven. The universe has got your back. You have all the support around you to make this work. So find happiness through the sadness, through the tears. Cry happy tears instead of sad tears. And we've got rules, or they're giving me the word roll. Well, it's rules. It says hat and rolls, but they're giving me the word rules. So let go of the rules. There is no rules here. Throw the guidebook away and focus on you and your intuition. So we've got hat and we've got rules, or they keep giving me the word rules, even though it says rolls. So take your hat off, okay, to yourself for not following the rules and doing you and doing things your way. The masculines know that they have to do it their own way. You are, you know, in a way, role reversing, because the masculines are stepping into their power and taking control. The feminines are taking that step back. So it's like roles are reversing. So the feminine in a way is merging into the masculine energy, and the masculine is merging into the feminine energy to align the energy. And that's exactly what happens as we get close to union, because in union you are in a balanced energy. Occasionally you'll go into each other's energy, and I have moments like that sometimes, and they're giving me fear. That brings up fear, and I always talk about it on the channel. I've been through 2 of those triggers this year. Again, fear coming up, fear being expressed from me there as well, healing that fear, healing the masculine fear in me, because I went through it in you know, New Year, and I went through it again, I think it was a few weeks ago. So I talk about it when it happens. And when that energy bubbles up, doesn't matter what anyone is doing, it doesn't matter what George is doing, I just need to be alone and process what's going on. And remember, that's also what the masculines do. So take your hat off to your twin for working through the fear. Take your hat off to yourself. You know, remember your power. They give me that song from You Can Leave Your Hat On. Is that from Monty something? What's that? The Full Monty. I was thinking the Monty Python then. The Full Monty. So, you know, stripping yourself bare. So for the masculine, we've got awareness, blinded focus. Remember, they get blinded by your light and they have to put sunglasses on to be able to see. Now, I've had to do that today, which is really interesting because the light's so bright, I've had to pull both blinds down because I've got a big window, I'll show you, and I've got 3 blinds. Can you see? So what I've got there is, I don't know if you saw that at all, I just spun the camera around, but I've got a window that goes kind of like that, and I've got 2 blinds at the end and 1 big one in the middle. And usually I have them all open. But the light and the sunlight was so blinding to me, I couldn't even see the screen. So I had to pull the blind down. So that's really like putting on sunglasses. So the masculine is blinded sometimes by the intensity and the power of the connection, but the power of your light. So he's saying to you, I am coming into awareness and focus when I get blinded by the light, when things get too intense. So he has to sit with his energy and he has to become accustomed to the light. And that's what he's doing. We've got angels and guides channeling and advice. So we've got the angel wings there, angel wings. So he's receiving channelings from himself and his angels and his guides, and he's receiving advice. Now, that advice may also be coming from others, other physical beings, people around him, because he's learning and growing, remember, from the 3D world. And someone asked me, how do the masculines become aware, when they are not really open to angel guidance or readings, or they receive everything they need from their physical reality? The feminine receives it all from the spiritual realms. So you connect with readings, angels, guides, ascended masters, whoever you're connecting with. The masculines go through everything in their physical reality to give them everything they need. People who act as earth angels to give them the right messages. We've got mental energy, overthinking and clarity. So the masculines may be overthinking today, which also may bring in tears. Thinking about the past, thinking about what they've done, the way they've treated you, the way they may have hurt you. And they've got all these questions in the mind. But the angels and their guides, even without their knowledge, are bringing in clarity. So clarity coming in around the masculine. And mental energy, it takes energy for them to think and process and work things out. And they want to take the mask off. It says deception, illusion, hiding. So see through the illusion. If they seem to be deceiving you or hiding, it's all illusion, it's not real. It's a mask that they wear. And your masculine is asking you to trust them. To trust that it's illusion. To trust that they are gaining clarity. To trust that they are on their way. And the energy is veiled, hidden. So they keep things well hidden. And it may seem when they're doing that they were a bit evil. This person's got red eyes there. That they are connected with evil energy or black magic or the devil. Or karmic energies that are hurting them. But it's their own fear. What makes us do crazy things on this journey is all based around fear. And we've got beard maturity. So remember, the masculines are growing up spiritually. They need to gain spiritual maturity. That's what they're doing right now. The beard is connected with wisdom and knowledge. The gnome here. So the masculines are expanding their horizons, expanding their minds to take away that veil and those red eyes, contact lenses, and to take off the mask. Remember, things are not always what they seem. If you're getting triggered by anything today, rise above it and focus on love. Allow the tears to come. If you're in pain because, you're thinking about the way it was with them and they may be with someone else, it's illusion. It's all a mask. It's not real. The love is what's real. So close your eyes, connect with that love, and you'll feel the power of it. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.